I'm a little overwhelmed. Hey guys, it's Keegan. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be decorating for Christmas. I love decorating for Christmas so much. It is a sport, it is a passion. I love it so much. I've done a ton of these decorating for Christmas videos in past years, so I'll link those all down below for you guys. But honestly, let's just get into decorating my apartment. Let's just go. Ho, ho, ho. Let's do a little before shot of the apartment to see what it looks like before. I don't have it decorated at all, except for I do have my tree up. So this is my living room, and then this is a tree. I recently got it from Home Depot. I will link it down below for you guys. I think it was like $200, 7.5 feet tall. I like that the branches aren't all like this. The only ones are like this are far in. They have branches like this and then like this. So I think it looks super nice and it's pre-lit. This is my kitchen and my little shelf area. So I have 3 bins that I have all my decor in. I'm a little overwhelmed by it. For whatever reason, I'm slightly nervous to see what's in these bins. I have no idea. I haven't opened these since Christmas. Okay, we have a few things. I have a lot of bathroom stuff in here. Like I have bathroom mats, I have towels, so many towels. Oh, okay, I see what I did here. I have big ornaments in this one, blanket. Oh, this is where all my ornaments are. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with it. Let's see what, this is so gross. This lid needs to go in the shower or something. Okay, so I don't know why on top I have a French maid kit for Halloween. I have more blankets, little tree skirt. Okay, quite a bit of stuff in here. Let's see this one. Oh, this one is like pillows and I have a wreath. Okay, we can work with this. Definitely we can work with this. This is what we have in this one. So these ones are pillows that I normally use for my couch or for my bed. And then I have some more stuff in here and then a lot of stuff in here. This one I use like the towels and blankets to kind of protect the ornaments, and then I have more little ornaments, I believe, yeah, in here. We have some options. What's really nice about Christmas stuff is you can reuse it every year. I will say I have this bath mat, but it's kind of disgusting and I don't know how to, maybe I should wash it. I don't really know if I can wash this. I'm sure I can. I'm trying to decide what theme I want to do for Christmas this year for my tree, but we have a bunch of stuff in here and I kind of just need to go through it and see what I have and what I don't have. I think the first thing that I want to start on is my Christmas tree, but I do have like pillows and things like that in here. I'm gonna close the blinds, so hopefully I won't be backlit when I'm decorating this tree for you guys. I do have a video where I kind of went into more detail about how I like to decorate my Christmas tree, but the first thing that I like to do is I like to ribbon it. So these are the ribbons that I have. I got these from Home Goods a couple years ago and I did a little Instagram poll and I think this one is winning. So we're gonna ribbon our tree with this one. So my biggest suggestion for ribboning your tree is to find ribbon that has wires on the outer edges so you can kind of help and mold the ribbon into the way that you want it, because if it doesn't, it kind of just does its own thing and you have to wish for the best. But when it has a wire, you could shape it. So that is my first suggestion. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna ribbon this tree. One thing that I'm also going to do when I ribbon it is I don't want to go straight across. I'm kind of gonna go at angles and make it a little, I don't know, different. Also ignore my nail polish, but that's our first step. This is what it looks like right now. Now that I'm looking far away from it, I'm not obsessed. I really like the top up here. I think that looks good. I don't know about the rest of it. I feel like it needs maybe more here. I think what I want to do though is start adding more decorations to it and then kind of add more ribbon if I need to, because I have a bunch of this right here. Next thing I like to do is do the ornaments by biggest to smallest. So I have a bunch of these big red balls. that I got. I think these are from Home Depot as well. Everything that I can link down below for you guys, I will. Some of these things I got years ago, so if I can find something similar, if they still sell them, I'll link them down below. But I have these giant red ornaments, and what I like to do is put those in kind of the dead spots of the tree. There's definitely some areas of the tree that are more sparse, so I like to put the bigger ornaments in those to kind of fill up those spaces, and I kind of nestle them inside. Another trick that I have is to use the green wire hooks rather than the string hooks, if you know what I'm talking about, and wrap those around the tree so you don't see where the wires are. You don't see any of the hanging hooks. I kind of like to wrap them as close to the branch as I possibly can. I think it makes it look a little bit more seamless. So we're gonna try that. I think it is starting to come together. So I added all of the bigger ornaments. I typically try to avoid the bigger ones up top because they stick out too much. I like to have a little bit of a variation of some that are more out and then some that are more pushed in. Also, the up top of this Christmas tree, it's a lot more full than this part. So I think that it looks fine. But as you can see, I try to kind of push these back in, but some of them are more pushed in than others, especially the ones on the side because I don't want them bulging out too much. I do really like the ribbon up here, how it's kind of angled, and these are more towards the side, so I'm wondering maybe I want to change it a little bit, but I do think that I'm going to keep adding to the tree and then we'll figure it out as we go. But the next step that I want to do is add these smaller and medium ornaments. The first step for that would be to find them. I know they're somewhere in here. Where did I put them? I also think I have 2 left of these bigger ornaments, so I can always add those later. I typically like to decorate the back of the tree last or not at all because no one sees it, so I just don't like to give it the time and the energy. I do see like one gap over there that I think I might add one of those like big balls to. Let's do that. If I were a big box of ornaments, I was gonna say where would I be? I'd be right here. I'd be right where I thought I was. Yay! Okay, so these, I have a bunch of, oh no. We're gonna need to sit you down because I almost spilled that everywhere. Yikes. This is my inventory of ornaments. So I have these ones, these are kind of cutie, and then I have these red, green, and gold ones. So I think that these ones are probably the biggest ones. So I'm gonna start with those and then start going down to a little bit smaller ones. And then I have these little teeny tiny ones that we're gonna do last. So far, I'm really liking it. The last thing that I want to do is add a little garland string. So I have this string with these little like pom-poms on them. They're so cute. And I just want to drape them from it as kind of like the finishing piece. I think with the ribbon and the garland, it like makes it go over the top. What is on my arm? And then we'll be done. Can't believe that. I can't remember if I mentioned this, but I like to vary them, the angle that I do it. So this is a good example. So I'll go like this. The one below, I'll go like that. So it's kind of like every other. And I think it looks really nice. I will say it's hard because like the little pom-poms do get caught on the branches. So it's just kind of about arranging them to the way that you like them. But I think my tree is done. I do have a star, but if you guys were watching my videos from last year, the star was very, very crooked. So I don't know if I'm gonna put it up, but this is the tree. This is her in her glory. Part of me is like, why do I feel like it needs to be more? But I also just need to stop when I'm ahead because I get ahead of myself a lot. I do think there are like little things that I want to adjust, kind of like this. This is nice about the wire because you can always shape it and form it to whatever way you want it to be. But this is the tree, you guys. Yay! Very unfortunate news. When I started decorating the Christmas tree, I checked my poll that I did on Instagram to see what ribbon I should use, and the plaid was winning, but then I just checked it and now the candy canes are winning. It's obviously too late to change it, but I apologize to everyone that voted for candy cane because you guys did in fact win. So we'll just find something else to use this for. I had a slight intermission for some lunch. Very yummy. So in the past, I feel like I always went like maybe a little too overboard with Christmas decorations to the point that it wasn't practical. Like I would wrap everything in ribbon. I would make these look like little presents, which I'm still considering doing actually. But I would wrap all my decor. I would wrap these with ribbon. I would just put everything, if I could put a little pop of red somewhere, I would. And I feel like this year, I just don't want to do that. I feel like I kind of want to be like, I was about to say minimalist, but this is in no way minimalist at all. Just less maximalist when it comes to decor. We'll see if that actually ends up working out. We'll see. But I want to decorate my living room. So I've had these bins of decor on my balcony, and I live in Arizona, so in the summer they'll be sitting in like 120-degree heat, and it looks like one of my wreaths, like the hot glue got all over these pillows, so some of the stuff was like stuck to them, and I tried to peel off as much as I could, but there definitely are some like hot glue marks that are made up here. I also got a different print for this one. It's gonna come soon. It already shipped, it's just not here yet, so I just have this for now, and I put that little Santa hat up there. It doesn't look great, but this will change out. I have a bunch of this decor that I honestly don't really love anymore, so I'm kind of considering getting some stuff to Goodwill because I just feel like it's not my vibe anymore. But I do think that I want to add these pillows to my bed in my bedroom. I don't love them that much, but I mean, it'll do. Like, I just have all this stuff that I just feel like isn't really my vibe anymore, so I'm kind of considering donating them. But it makes me sad, but I probably should. So we're gonna just change out my bedding. One thing about my bed is I have green sheets, and I think that I want to switch out my sheets from this beige to the green. I don't even have the green for Christmas. I just like the green sheets, but I think I want to switch them out. I do have some bathroom decor, and we're just gonna put the decor up and then I'm gonna immediately take it down and wash it, but we'll just do it for the sake of the video. But I have this red towel that's so cute. We're just gonna put that in here. It has a little reindeer on it. Yeah, it needs to be washed because it's very wrinkled, and I can only fold it on one side because the reindeer is like so off this side. That doesn't look great, but like I said, we're gonna wash it, so it doesn't have to look great. And then I have these two bath mats, which I do want to wash. This one says let it snow. I'll put it here. I don't even have a bath mat for this area. And then I have this one. It's a little Frosty the Snowman. I'll put it under my sink. Actually, maybe I want to put, do I want to put the bigger one here and the little one under my sink? Yeah, I think I might do that. Oh wow, I'm like getting it like the close-fit cracks in my shower, and I'm like, that's kind of gross. I need to clean my shower. I need to deep clean it. So just know these will be removed and washed in the next 5 minutes. It is finally done. Let me give you guys a little tour of the place. So the kitchen, I don't really have much in the kitchen. I did find this red dish towel and then this plaid dish towel. I think the plaid is actually nice because it goes here, there, and then on the tree. So plaid theme. I also have this wreath that I was gonna put on my door, but the bow is kind of like bent and I can't get it fixed. So I just put it there, and I think it looks nice there. And then also, ignore just like my whole messy counter, but I decided to put this here, this little Santa. So cute. My mom got it for me from like a little local store in my hometown. Going into, actually wait, I have this sat there. Going into my living room, the tree obviously looks so nice. I did find this little tree skirt thing that I have. This is from Amazon. If I can find everything, I'll link it down below. I have a little tree here. This is my coffee table. I found this from last year and I love this so much. I think this looks super nice. And then obviously I'm going to change out this print eventually when it comes in the mail, but we have that. And then I also put a little blanket in there. And then last but not least, actually wait, no, second to last. Oh, I have my tripod here, but this is my bed. I think all of these blankets and pillows are from HomeGoods. I also put a little Santa hat up there. I have that and then that. And now, last but not least, we have my bathroom. I have the bath mats and then this towel that we will clean. But my apartment is finally decorated for Christmas. Wait, we're gonna walk over here because that was bad lighting. We are finally all done decorating for Christmas. I will say this isn't as like wild and like all out as I normally go, but it's kind of nice because I feel like sometimes it just gets so cluttered with a ton of decorations, so it's nice to have less things, even though this is still a lot. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.